Back to School Wednesday.
Yeah, St. Thomas Aquinas. Cory's out there in Avondale with some cute kids. Hey, Cor.
Oh, look at these littles. Ah.
Cute does not even
She's
begin to
raising
say
her
hi, you
hand.
guys.
Oh.
Now, the good news is today is Spring Picture Day. So on Spring Picture Day, we get to wear whatever we want. We're not in our uniforms, but look at them all. Thanks for getting up early, everybody. Oh, there we go. Look at you cuties.
Get some noise going on.
We get progressively larger as we go down the row. Oh, that's what we're talking. Oh, we got some Wildcats going. Apparently I might have had the mascot wrong. This is our principal, Cynthia Scheller. Thanks for getting up early.
Hey, no problem. It's wonderful to have you on the West Valley.
I was off on your mascot. You're not the St. Thomas Aquinas CPAs.
No, we are not. We are the Wildcats.
Okay, very good. Now that we've got that settled, tell me about your school. You're here in Avondale. Give me the nuts and bolts. What are the numbers?
We are a growing school in the West Valley, Avondale, Arizona. We have 470 fabulous preschool through 8th grade kids. Our 8th graders are right here in the white, looking good. They have their graduation pictures today.
Oh, it's graduation for 8th grade. Here we go. Run down there and put that in front of the camera. This is your last chance. Well, I see the art department here is pretty advanced.
Well, you know, our 8th graders want to show their best talent.
Yeah, nice work. You're a shining example of what can happen when you put 3 minutes into a sign.
Exactly.
Good job, you guys. Hey, Wildcats, you all look great. What grade are we looking at here?
Well, we are looking at our 3rd graders, and keep in mind we have some free dress going on because it's Spring Picture
Yes,
Day.
I mentioned that earlier, and that's all fun. It's nice to be able to bust out of the uniform now and then.
That's right.
So,
this is our 7th graders,
Oh,
some of our 8th graders. There's our 8th graders in white again.
Oh, yeah. I like the idea of keeping the 8th graders in a pen like this, sort of in a cage.
They're definitely what we'd say monitored.
I see. And it's cool. It's nice that you don't make it too restrictive. You've got one of those invisible fences here.
We do.
They don't step across the line.
Exactly.
What do you have it turned up to? About a 4?
I think we need to I think we need to move it up to a 10.
You've met these kids. All right, we've got lots more to see this morning, you guys, from the home of the Wildcats at St. Thomas Aquinas. We'll see you again on a sunny Wednesday in just a couple of minutes.
I love the plaid skirts,
Me
the
too.
uniforms. Catholic school kids always look so sharp.
I know.
Right? And
AZAM is back.
Welcome back, everyone. 8:28 here on your Wednesday morning. Back to school, and Cory is there at St. Thomas Aquinas out in the West Valley with
Game
a
of
bunch
airplane.
Yeah. When in doubt, run them around like airplanes, get them all nice and tired out so they'll hopefully stay focused for the teachers later.
right? Get some of that energy out.
And it's picture day there, I think he said, so that's good. I have dropped the ball on picture day the last 2 times, Mike.
What do you mean?
Means I didn't know it was picture day at school.
And then what happens?
Well, the pictures turned out just as I would imagine. Hair like this, wrinkled clothes.
Who wants a perfect elementary school picture, though, right?
Well, they were far from perfect, trust me.
All right, Cory's out at an awesome school in the West Valley. What do you got, Cor?
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me a Y.
Y.
What's a spell?
Handsome.
What?
Handsome.
What?
Handsome.
The people have spoken, Troy. I think you're one sharp-looking guy. More coming up in just a moment.
Cory's back to school today, St. Thomas Aquinas in Avondale. Hey, Cory, good morning, buddy.
Bring them down. Hey. Good morning, Troy. One thing I've learned about preschoolers is that they have a lot of ideas about stuff. First of all, who has a pet? Okay. What's his name?
My name
No, your pet's name.
Dog.
Okay.
Max.
Oh, Max, yeah. How about your?
Taco.
Oh, is Taco a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
I just had a feeling. And by the way, come here, show us off. Give a big smile into that camera. We want to see all your beautiful teeth. How did they come out? Did somebody yank them out with a pair of pliers? Did Taco knock him out when he was playing with you?
No.
What happened?
Can I tell you?
Yeah, tell me a story.
The tooth fairy came to me to give me money because I fell off all my tooth.
How did they come out? Did they just fall out?
No, you have to get them with a floss. So when they're wiggly, you get them out with a floss.
Oh, does it hurt?
No, and you give them water so all the blood comes out.
Yeah.
And make sure if you check and you just get something, and then you just leave it alone, and then at night the tooth fairy gives you some money.
What? How much money did she give you? Do you know?
60.
60? That sounds so fun. Doesn't the blood get all over the place?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Well, you should check your shirt. No, not that one. The one you were wearing when your teeth fell out. All right. Hey, preschoolers, thank you so much for starting us off here, and thanks for coming out and getting up early. And let's go see the rest of this gang. Look at them all. Look at their faces. Give them a big wave, everybody, because we want to see everybody's handsome and beautiful face at St. Thomas Aquinas. Yeah, that's right. We're on the west side, and usually we're in our uniforms, but today is a special day because today is Spring Picture Day. And on Spring Picture Day, our principal tells us that we can wear whatever we want. Is that true?
That is correct. So
this must be a pretty big deal for these guys.
It is, because fall pictures, you still have to be in school uniform. So this is exciting for them.
How fun. Now, you guys, what's the next big event coming up here at the school?
The next big event, we have Authors Week next week, where we bring in 3 authors to talk to the kids of the importance of writing books, illustrating books. So we have 3 visitors come all next week, and then we have book fair coming up. So that's 2 big things happening.
What's happening here, do you think?
I'm not really sure what
What are you training for, Jose?
Iron Man.
Training for Iron Man?
Yeah.
The one in Hawaii?
Yeah.
That's the biggie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, so far your hair, I would say, is in the 99th percentile of Iron Man competitors. That is pretty nice. Yeah, look at it. It's actually, I think you have what we call a proceeding hairline. A lot of older guys have a receding. You are coming forward, man. It's a sharp look. All right. The good news is the Wildcats are out in full force. And I'm looking for Haggerty's. Point to the Haggerty.
Right here.
Yeah, that's right. This is Caden Haggerty. Your dad, Jeff. He's one of our really one of our top editors at Fox 10. We seem to get together every year about this time. Have you noticed that?
Yep.
Anything new you'd like to tell me about the family or anything that's happening there around the home site? Maybe what your dad's up to. How would you describe your dad to a person from, I don't know, France or China who had never seen him?
It's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is your sister. How would you describe your brother if he weren't standing here listening?
A little bit obnoxious and mean, I guess.
Oh, really? Wow. That seems pretty strong. What do you think causes her to say something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah. He seems flummoxed by the whole idea.
Well, sometimes he's a little bit, like, iffy about stuff.
Little iffy?
Yeah.
Little hinky? Yeah. How do you respond to that?
I think she's lying.
Okay. Well, good. Then we've gotten some things settled. Well, show off your beautiful bands. Look at those braces. That's right. $28,000 worth of orthodontia going here, but soon they'll all be off. Well, that'll do it for us. It's the home of the Wildcats, St. Thomas Aquinas, right here in Avondale. There they are. And it's going to be a good day, by the way. We're looking for something, by the way, around 90 degrees today. The good news is we're going to try to cool things down as we get to about Tuesday. And by next week, we'll drop you back into the 70s. So we'll see you again soon, you guys.
Awesome.
I love
Great seeing Jeff's kids, too.